So this is what I'm going to read, inshallah. If this was me last year and you were attacking me like that, I would have cried. Hey guys, it's Hannah. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if it's your first time. This vlog is going to be quite different. I was speaking to Maha like last month, and we were just chatting about like our book goals, like how many books we want to read for the year. And I kept mine really low this year. Like my goal is to read 12 books, because last year and the years before that I just cared about reading as many books as possible, but now I just want to read for quality, not quantity. What was I gonna say? But I'm back into my not reading era, but like there was a time where I was in a big slump and I didn't want to read anything. But I'm not on that anymore. Like I'm over it. And I was speaking to Maha about our goals, and I said to her, it was a statement. I told her and I told myself that I would read 10 books in April. There's only 5 days left until April ends, and I have 5 books to read. I've read 5 books, now I have 5 books to read. So I don't have all the books that I want to read, like 5 books in 5 days. That's the goal. That's the whole point. Actually, not the whole point of this vlog, but that's the goal for the next 5 days, is to read 5 books in 5 days. I've had the whole series for about a year now. I had this one before that, like when it came out, around the time that it came out. But I've just been putting it off. I didn't really want to read it. It was such a hype, and I'm not gonna lie, I did start reading this time ago, but I just couldn't get into it. It's too detailed. But I really want to read Daisy Hates. I feel like I would like that more than Magnolia, but I have to read the whole thing in order to read Daisy Hates. But even Maha was saying you can do, is it tandem? Something read, like where you read them at the same time. It was calling me from an unknown number. Oh, Zara. Okay, I will be there in 2 minutes. As I was saying, I want to read this. This is the year that I finished the Magnolia Park series. Moving on, I bought this in the summer last year. Just for the summer. Well, I didn't mean that again, guys. I'm just so good at these. Anyways, I bought this last year, and when I checked on my iPad, it said that I was 9% in, and I really enjoyed it. So now I started again today, and I literally have this left. So inshallah, guys, please pray for me. Inshallah, I get to finish 5 books in 5 days, because I remember August 2022 I read about 40 or 50 plus books in 1 month in my country. So this is what I'm going to read, inshallah. And then my other 3, I don't have the physical copy, but I do. Maha has some for me when I go back, inshallah. But I want to read, just for the summer, Magnolia Parks, King of Envy. I've already started the series and I'm up to date. I think I haven't finished the last one. I didn't DNF, I just didn't finish. No, I didn't DNF on purpose, I just stopped reading it. So I need to read that in order to read King of Envy. And then Funny Story by Emily Henry came out ages ago. Maha has the physical copy for me. I'm going to read that. And then Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. I'll put them here somewhere. But that's the goal, inshallah. 5 books in 5 days, inshallah. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this vlog. It's a little bit different. I remember when I used to do a lot of like, not book talk, not booktube, but like I used to talk about books a lot previously, and then I stopped for a bit because my head was not in the game when it came to books. But I'm really enjoying it, guys. I've read Farida's books, and I'm trying to like pace myself, because she has her genre is really nice. I love her books, but I don't want to abuse it. I don't want to read too many in one go and then not like it, so I'm trying to pace myself. In my TBR right now, I have is it The Crash and then also Never Lie. Both Emily and Maha have recommended, not even recommended, they spoke highly about that book. So I will read that inshallah maybe in May. But right now, I'm gonna go and chill with the girls. Bye lads. Guys, I'm on chapter 8 in Magnolia Parks. But I went to the gym and then I came back, showered, and I'm having breakfast with the girls. So we're doing sweet and savoury. I've got some toast in here. I've got my go-to halloumi, and then I made guac. So I'm gonna go and chill with them now. And I need to come back and clean, but it's been a very eventful, productive morning, alhamdulillah. But yeah, they're ready. I really want to make another cup of coffee, but I'm trying to pace myself, so come with me to have breakfast. That looks like the brown bread from the UK.
When they show up here, let them enjoy themselves.
They gotta feel wanted if you want to see the work.
This place supposed to feel like it's for them.
But then what did you think he was going to do then? To zoom up and pretend that he's back? Oh my gosh, I have zero energy right now. Like literally zero energy. It's 7:15 and I'm literally ready to go to bed. I'm so tired, I'm knackered. And I've had plenty of sleep. Like yesterday, after I had brunch with the girls, I had breakfast with the girls, I came back and I took a 2-hour nap. Then we went to the cinema to see Sinner, and that was actually so good. It was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. And then I went to bed at around 8 and then woke up around 9 or 10, I can't remember. But I went to bed early. I've had plenty of sleep. Like, I can't complain about not having enough sleep. But I have a banging headache. I'm just tired. Like this morning I woke up at 4 to do my morning workout and I literally had zero energy. And I did move with Nicole. I mean, I felt great after. I felt like I did something to my body, like in a good way. But the workout, it was an easy beginner workout, and I was literally, my legs were shaking. Like that Pilates session was torture, but it felt good afterwards. Anyways, we're on day 3, guys. We're on day 3. I finished so far. I have finished Just for the Summer, Funny Story, and I'm still on Magnolia Parks. I stopped because I started reading Funny Story, and I might do a review later, like maybe at the end of this video. But it was an easy, quick read. I just didn't enjoy it. But I gave it, I'll tell you later, I don't know. But I'm literally 20% in Magnolia Parks. I thought I wasn't going to enjoy it because Maha said it's too detailed and it's like it mentions everything. But I'm enjoying, I'm not gonna lie. Like in my mind, I picture everything. It's like, I don't want to say it's like Gossip Girls, but I feel like it's a TV series. So maybe that's why I'm enjoying it. I can't keep my eyes open. Tomorrow I might have to finish reading 2 books because we only have 2 more days left. Also, I was checking. I can't read King of Envy because it doesn't come out until the 29th, and right now it's the 27th. So it doesn't come out for a few days. My facial is done. I'm better than bruised like always. Beyonce once said, pretty is pain or pretty hurt. Actually, I'm not tired. I'm actually feeling a lot more energetic. I woke up at 4 this morning. The alarm went off, and I got up. I was looking around, and I was like, nah, I need to go to sleep. and I was just tossing and turning, but the fact that I was just in bed, literally not moving, just gave me so much energy. I went to bed at 7:30. I got into bed at 7:30, and then I think I fell asleep at 8:30. I can't remember, but like I went to bed so early, and I don't know if I'm having too much sleep, but yesterday I just felt so knackered, like my whole body felt weak. So I did not work out in the morning. Instead, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going down and then I'm just going to chill in the sauna. I need to go for a walk. I need to go to the corner shop. I've run out of my plastic takeaway cups and I need them, so I'm gonna go to the corner shop and see if they have them. The current one, literally the one that's outside the compound, is shut right now, so I'm gonna go to the nearest one and see if they have the plastic cups. Then I might go to the sauna. There's no point going into the sauna, shower and then leaving. No, makes no sense. But I just went and bought some bits that I've run out of. Guys, I don't know what it is, and I haven't checked myself in the mirror. Let me check. I don't want to jinx myself, but alhamdulillah, my skin has been doing a lot better. Like this time last year, I had a massive breakout and I was literally like, I had spots everywhere, I had pigmentations everywhere, like my skin was bad. Compared to last year and now, alhamdulillah, 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 it's a lot better. I go into my local pharmacy and I'm just looking for, I needed Pancakes. I've got the 4% one, but I needed the 10%, because every time I work out, like if I don't shower straight away, I will break out like on my shoulders. So because of that, I want to use this one. I've been using the 4% and I don't think it's doing anything, but I know that I will get spots if I don't shower straight after my workouts. So I went in there to get this. The lady comes up to me, and she did this last year. She comes up to me and she was telling me about, this is perfect, the 4% is for your face, the 10% is for your body, and then I also, this is my everyday, like this is my go-to cleanser. I've been using it for years, like years, and it works for me. And she looks at what I'm holding and she goes, that's not good. Your skin, you have acne. It's not bacterial acne, you have acne, deep-rooted acne. I'm standing there. Literally, I was looking at other items and I said, is this good for like for your body, like if you break out? And then she was like, no, this is not good for your face. Your face right now, you have what did she say, it comes from the pores. You have deep-rooted acne, you have spots. Please have a look. I have like few what do you call it, pigmentations, but like I'm not breaking out, alhamdulillah. Like I've got one, two, maybe like, I don't know, these are old, but I felt attacked and I was just standing there and I was like, yeah, okay, and I was like, don't worry about it, I'll just take this one. But it was uncalled for. Please be nice, because you don't know. If this was me last year and you were attacking me like that, I would have cried. For some reason, I've run out of these all at the same time. So perfection timing. I need to order water, because right now I've been surviving. This is from Medina. When we were in Medina, we all bought a big bottle. You can buy it anywhere, literally you can go to Panda and buy it, but it was just the vibe, like buying Zamzam water from Medina, it just made sense. So I've been surviving on this. I don't have much left. I've drank my holy water. I've had it in my lattes, I've had it in my pasta, I've had it in everything that I've been making in. But I need to order some water. I need to stop yapping. Bye lads. Book update, I'm still on Magnolia Parks. I'm like 30% through. I just haven't had the time to read it today. Normally, yesterday I finished Funny Story while I was on the treadmill, walking pad. This morning, because I didn't go on it, I didn't get to read. But I plan on finishing it today, inshallah. It's very repetitive. I feel like you can just skim through most of it. But we shall see. I don't know how I feel. I have no feelings towards any of the characters. Magnolia just gives me like, she was a fairy. Yeah, she was a fairy. She just gives me like, I don't know, like, I don't take it serious. The relationship is just very blah. I don't know. Maybe something will happen later on, but right now it's very toxic. I'm not for it. Right now, the only person that I like is Tom England. He just gives me like a man. Tom England gives me a man vibe, and Gus as well. But I don't know. Oh, when are we booking? We are going tomorrow, guys. I really want this, but they only have it in pink. I really, really want this. It's so cute. Sad times, but life goes on. It's alright. It's alright, ladies. It's alright. Guys, I really want this. It's so cute. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, sit. I don't know what colour. I don't know. It's so pretty. Like, look at him. Oh. Oh my gosh. And the house is coming. You fresh out of slumber. Anyways, this book, I rated it 5 stars. I honestly thought, because I didn't end up finishing reading this book, or I stopped reading this book last year, I thought I wasn't going to enjoy it. I did love the beginning, like the way the story started between them two. Chef's kiss, literally. And then you had the whole, he had stuff that he had to sort out, and then she had stuff to deal with her mother, and just the dynamic between them. I love how it started with no strings attached, and then it just slowly developed, and it was true feelings between them. I don't know what I'm saying, but I love this book. I don't know, it touched on a lot of topics, relationships, like between your family and whatever, but I'm not giving any spoilers, but this was 5 stars for me. 5 stars. Then the next book that I read was Funny Story by Emily Henry. I don't have the physical copy, but it had potential. It really did. It had potential. I just thought there was more to the story. It just dragged on for too long. They had so many opportunities to, like, you know, make it more spicy. Like, it just dragged. I didn't like the storyline. Like, I love Emily Henry's books, but I don't know. This one, it didn't hit. It didn't give me anything. I like the fact when it comes to Emily Henry and her writing, I love how, I was saying this to Maha, but I love how that the characters have real life jobs. Not everything's, oh, he's a billionaire, he's this, which I normally I only read books that, you know, have this sort of storyline. But I love how, like, the main characters in her books have realistic jobs. I love how she talked about her giving up her dreams and, like, her life for this guy, like Peter. And then once their relationship was over, she was just stranded. She didn't know what to do with herself. Like, all their friends were in the same circle, and then once Peter and Petra happened, she kind of lost her way. And then when it came to Miles, she, like, at the end of the story, I just said I wasn't going to give any spoilers, but I just love the fact that she focused on making something for herself, building like her own little community, and not relying on her relationship to carry her, like her significant other. I like that, but I just think it dragged for too long. That's why I gave it 3 stars. And then I read I read Magnolia Parks. Guys, I'm not going to lie to you, I have all 5 books. They're literally just sitting there, and I've been buying them throughout, like, since Matt put me on a few years ago, I have been buying the books because I want to read the series, and I really wanted to love this book. I like the characters in them, like the side characters. I just wasn't feeling, I gave it 2.5. I wasn't feeling Magnolia. It was so unrealistic. On TikTok, people say you either love it or you hate it. I don't love it and I don't hate it. I see that in my mind, like, I could picture everything that I was reading. It was more like a TV series. But I'm going to continue. I have the books anyway. I just love the other characters. I don't like BJ. There's something about BJ that I don't like. I just don't like how toxic. The whole book was about how toxic their relationship is. But then, King Julian. I don't hate King Julian. I love him. Anyways, I gave it 2.5. I don't really want to talk about it. It's just, you either hate it or you love it, and I'm neutral. And then I read, this is my second book that I've read from this author, and the first book, I loved it, I devoured it, till this day I think about it. But I read Before I Let Go by Kennedy Henry, and I just want to say, guys, Longshot is right there. That's the first book that I've read. Then this is my second book, Before I Let Go, and I loved it. I gave it 5 stars. I loved it. It was so nice. Like, if out of all these books that I have read, yes, 5 stars. Before I Let Go, yes, 5 stars. Oh my gosh, I couldn't put it down. And it's so real. I don't know. I think I'm maturing in the sense of like what I'm reading, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but when it comes to my reading, I think I'm slowly becoming more mature to exploring other genres and storylines. Their relationship failed because of something tragic that happened, and then they're slowly rebuilding it, and she knows that she's made a mistake, he's still in love with her, there's kids involved. Chef's kiss. And then King of Envy. I'm still reading it. We are way past the 5 days, and the only reason was because I wanted to enjoy it. I didn't want to rush. This is the 5th book in the series, I think. Let me come. Yeah, it's the 5th book in the series, and I don't know, it was so dumb of me to put it in the list, because with a lot of these books that I was reading, I knew that I had a timeline, and I was reading them, like, you know, in a timely manner. But with this book, the moment I don't even have the physical copy, but the moment I started reading it, I was like, nah, I'm not going to hit my goal. I'm not going to hit five books in 5 days. It was so good. Till this day, I'm literally 50% in, and I don't know, I just love it. I've loved every single book in that series. Like, I think King of Sloth, but all the other books, and because of that, I wanted to I just love them. I just love the relationship. Like, it's so now you know that I have not read 5 books in 5 days. I read 4 books in 5 days, but in the month of April, I have read 8 books in total. So I think that's something that we should celebrate, because my goal for this year, I have 1 more book left. I wanted to read 12 books this year, and when I finish King of Envy, I would have hit my goal for the year, and we're in May now. So anything that I read is just a bonus now. Today is May 10th. I don't know why I said May 10th. It's 10th of May. And if you're a big Vampire Diaries fan, 10th of May has a special place in our hearts. And basically, I'm going to be remaking the episode, not the whole episode, but there's a scene in episode 2, season 6, when Bonnie and Damon are trapped in the prison world. There's a day that just keeps repeating itself, and they make pancakes. May 10th. 10th of May. And I just thought, what a perfect way to spend my day. I'm going to watch right now. I'm on episode 15 or 16 in season 5. But because I've rewatched it over and over again, I literally watch it every year with Maha. I'm going to skip to season 6, episode 2, and I'm going to I'm going to make pancakes. I'm not a fan of pancakes. It's very, very rare that I have them. But because today's a special day, why not? I literally have no idea what I'm doing. Asma left this behind. Asma's a big fan of pancakes. So
on the pancakes? Those pancakes? More than when 2 people here now!
Well, I swear I heard something.
Maybe it's the sound of existential despair.
Well, I guess that's...
Mama. End of this vlog. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm just going to spend the rest of my day chilling, reading a book, and literally whatever, anything. But for now, see you lads.